This is bogus.
Hello?
Parker, I need you to get down here. I need you to come over here and talk to me. Like, everybody's tripping.
Is everybody ready for today? This is really, really important. We have a lot online. A&R is gonna be at the showcase.
I'm about to lose my mind. I seriously need to talk to you.
What do you mean?
Duke's tripping, Cali's tripping, Maddie's tripping. Everybody's tripping. Just please come here.
Just tell me, what's going on?
I need to talk to you. Where are you? Seriously, they're driving me crazy. I'm about to lose it. She's texting me right now. Like, just get here. We need to talk.
Okay, yeah, I'm in my room. I'll come down to your room. All right. All right, bye.
Crank the Jeep up, got it on me. Get stepped on, we might outfilm. Play with dead niggas, need coffins. Whip the sugar up, we need some coffee. Bitch, you Batman, my niggas robbing. Heard you fuck with her, nigga Harley. Put them diamonds on her, now she love me.
Hello? Okay, I'm gonna come get you right now. Okay. Oh my God!
What's going on? No, what's going on? I need to work on the schedule and everything, and y'all are stressing me out.
No, you need to work on everything.
Oh,
everything.
listen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is going on? I'm confused.
Okay, so I woke up this morning. Duke is tripping.
Okay, because I had a lot of text messages and calls, but I didn't answer because I was sleeping, and I know y'all was partying. Even though I said don't party the night before this huge show,
You did.
I said Universal's gonna be there, Sony's gonna be there, and what's going on?
So I wake up. Duke's tripping on one, and I go look at our group text messages, and Cali, he took off. Like, he was not happy with the way things went last night. He feels like there's no structure. This has been going on for years, that he's appreciative of the opportunity, but this trip isn't for him.
Wow.
Just putting all this crazy negative energy out there. Was with us last night, didn't even come to the event that, you know, your record label's a part of. Like, you didn't even show up when you were here. And you're getting on everybody else about structure and time and this and that, and you're here and you don't even show up to event that to support your people.
For JB, right?
For JB.
And what did JB say? Was JB mad?
I mean, we all woke up to this morning. Like, we all woke up to a group text message.
So why does he feel like that? I'm confused.
He's said that this has been going on for like 5 years, and that there's no structure in the company, and that this is always happening. He's tired of it and he's sick of it, and he's on the flight home.
Wow. I mean, it's definitely his girlfriend that's in his ear, because Stevie Cali would never say anything like that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna get into anyone's personal business, but business is business, personal life is personal life. And I would think that him, as the producer for most of the artists that's in the label, would be there at this huge showcase where there's gonna be huge A&R guys. So I'm really honestly disappointed with him. I don't care if, I just don't care. I mean, tell them you got to call them back, because we're having a discussion right now. Life is having an issue right now. Is that his girlfriend calling right now? That's crazy.
Yeah, should I?
Don't answer it. No, don't answer it.
I think Stevie leaving the way he did on some personal feelings. I think we should have came together as men and maybe talked about the situation. Just other than walking out, we could have came together and talked about it and see what we could have done together, and try to fix things.
Yeah, basically, like you said, like Cali, she's definitely in Cali's ear, because just every word that she's saying, it was coming out of Duke's mouth when he was tripping with Cali. You know what I mean? So like, I'm upset now because you got.
They couldn't find the Airbnb.
So they're walking around at 2:00 in the morning looking for an Airbnb. They couldn't find it.
What are they
and they
talking about the
almost
airport?
died like 4 times coming from the airport. They sat at the airport for like 3 hours waiting for a ride.
Why would they call an Uber?
Or take a taxi after the first hour, and then they're like, dang, the second hour, dang, like both of y'all couldn't put your heads together and figured out you needed to be somewhere for your team, and then you bail on your team, and then everybody that's invested into this.
Yeah.
Like, how invested into this are you that you can just hop a flight and leave your whole camp stranded with no producer?
Yeah. No,
that's bad
crazy.
business.
I mean, but maybe this is the time where CBD is like resetting and maybe new people, you know. I feel like I've had that moment too, you know, a couple weeks back ago, where I was like, you know, this is my last, this is between you and I.
Okay.
You know, I felt like, okay, I'm done with CBD, you know. Like I love CBD and everything like that, but we have to do better, you know? So I agree with Cali, but I also see it from both sides. Like, at the end of the day, when times get hard, that's when you need to be there the most, you know? And right now, it's like a big showcase. He should have showed and supported. Yeah, it's just crazy. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do my best job to make sure that everybody looks like the star that you look like for the showcase tonight, but
That's what you do.
yeah, I'm washing my hands of the situation. Listen, but this is why, had everyone went home, got their rest, and not partied the night before like I said,
But
there would be none of these issues, right? Yes, because a cranky person is a tired person.
You don't know
someone that's sleepy.
everything.
I know everything, okay? Call me not Yama Fix Your Life, but call me Parker Fix Your Life, okay? All right, well, I'm gonna go get ready, get dressed, and I will see you guys later on. So
right.
Tell Duke whenever he gets back to the room that I said to call me,
Okay,
so we can talk about everything.
Okay.
All right.
The new whip drove it off the lot. 2021 shit. What up, Cali? CBD, nigga. Can't be denied.
Good morning. You gotta show today. You gotta get ready. I got something special planned for you. So meet me in the bathroom.
She sleep, she wide awake. Money is all she wants today. Hop in the DM and call her babe. Blues on the phone, she on the way.
I actually do have something very romantic planned before his show. I want to give him a little massage. I mean, we're all adults. We know what this is gonna lead to. Body rub, champagne, bubble bath. So yeah, Duke's taken care of.
Nigga, you looking too poor. How you gonna speak with no voice? Shawty got healed like a horse. Shawty move fast like a bull. Shawty pop your top like a cord. Bitch got the game like a boy. Can't keep her heart, she get a toy. Break the little bitch when she lying. She on the ground and she fine. She on your line when she crying. She want the boss so she find a way. Told her she sleep, she wide awake.
Baby, you been with him, man. Ooh, feels great. Doggy. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. I needed it.
I know, baby. So cheers to tonight,
Cheers,
to
baby.
your performance, to success, to you being a king and my king supporting me.
Baby, I appreciate you for being here and always supporting me. The love that you're in, and you my true queen. You're gonna turn out tonight. Cheers.
Told she sleep, she wide awake. Money is all she want today. Hop in the DM and call her babe. Blues on the phone, she on the way. Blues on the phone, she on the way. Let me line up. Tell me when you're on the way. Location. Tell me what. Stevie Cali.
Hello.
What's going on, Parker?
Hey Stevie, how are you doing?
All right, man. It's just, I talked to them and everything, and I know there was some situations, that happened when I landed in Vegas, but you already know how, we roll, and I talked to Duke, and pretty much, just, letting him know that I want to, branch off and do kind of my own thing, but I'm still part of CBD. But it's just, we had a heated argument, discussion, whatever you want to call it. And I just told him, how I felt. And I'm sure you maybe felt the same way, but how I feel, I told him that, we need more structure and communication. And it's just, it's nothing, personal. It's just, business with me.
Yeah, the statement that Steven made about me not being as active with the label and thinking that they can go on without me, I think it was a hard blow for me. But at the same time, I'm a team player, so I'm 2,000 miles away. It's so much you can do, and I contribute as much as I can. I've been to California. We opened the studio the first time. I contributed, put in finances, and things of that nature. And I always support Duke and whatever they do. And I feel like as a team, there's no one man. Everybody got to do something. So we need Stevie, we need Dukane, we need G, we need myself, we need everybody clicking on the same level. We can't just single one man out.
I want to, get further in my career, as well. And, I think about all the stuff, money that's invested in. But it's just, for me, I want to see growth. And I want to apologize, leaving. I know it kind of threw the mood off a little bit while we were out of town. But, I also want to let you know that I admire your professionalism, how you, conduct yourself, that business is business, you know what I mean? So, and I've always wanted to be the same way. And I just got frustrated, the structure not being there, communication was just off. People are just afraid to ask questions or, question Duke about, Duke is going to him and stuff that, personal with him. We always going to be good. It's just, I just got to take a moment and pursue further my career and work with different artists and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
I'm letting you know out of respect so that you know what's going on, so that, if I ain't there, then you go why.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I really admire all of you guys and what you guys are trying to do and work. I mean, I know you guys have so much history, and that's what makes things so hard, and I totally understand that. My thing is that you guys came all the way out from Fresno to come to Vegas. It's you should have just saw the weekend through, and been done with it, and then then communicate your feelings, or
Duke,
yeah.
He only respects you because of how you handle yourself, and so he's only going to respect people that are in the industry. But people that he feels that are, in the same position that are trying to make it themselves, he's not going to give the same, the conversation will be different, I'll tell you that. Because it's needed between when we talk. So either way, if I left Saturday or if I talked to him after, he still would have felt the same way.
Right.
And he would have said the exact same thing, because what he told me was man, how could you tell me this last night? And if I would have waited till the weekend was over, how could you tell me this over the weekend? It would be the same shit, and I know how he is.
Well, a lot of people feel like it's Maddie in your ear, and that she really just wanted to get back to Mega, and that's the real.
Not even close.
That's the real issue.
You before I even met Maddie, you already seen the way we did business, and it wasn't. Everything was always disorganized. It was discombobulated. No structure, no communication. It wasn't for me. And I'm not permanently parting my ways. It's just, something for now until I can, bring something bigger back to the table. Because I need to, move further in my career for me, and I can't rely on Duke, to do that. So that had nothing to do with Maddie. I felt like this, I knew it was like this, but it just got worse over time. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Icing on the cake for me, because it was just terrible, and I just felt like, when I wasn't being treated the same, but I'll excuse that because everybody was busy. And the thing is, I didn't know that you guys weren't even filming at 4:30 on Friday, and I told you that we needed to have a meeting way before Vegas when he got the studio. And he kept on pushing it off like, bro, we need to have a meeting. If he's come over here and freestyle shit and rely on that, it's like, we're not going to get any better. And that's, how I felt. And I got off the plane. I told him I bought my ticket in advance. So he told me that I don't remember, but he said, but even if he did say that we were on Friday, you should have still at least had me in mind that I'm going to be there. I'm getting off the plane at 6:48 or whatever the case is now. But now that I know the other side of the story, that he was on, time, he had to make some time, so, which is understandable, but it's, again, miscommunication. I don't get the whole schedule of Friday until I land. And then JB was supposed to perform at 8, that didn't happen until 12, so.
Yeah. Well, timing's a big thing, and we've discussed this, with Duke and with everyone. I think timing's key to all of it. I think the overall issue with everything is that everyone is moving to their own beat, and there is no sync of all of you guys. So everyone has their plans of what they want to do. This is not, and there's no syncrecy. So, and I've expressed this to Duke when it comes to production costs and stuff like that, because since there is always stuff that's going behind, times are being ran behind, the production guys, they're being paid based off hours and stuff like that. So it affects his money, affects everything. It affects everything. So that's why it's really important that everything is on time and that we do stick to a schedule. I really do wish that you guys would have talked to me before you guys left, because I did have a lot of scenes built around you to be a part of it, as you are an integral part to the CBD brand. Because you do.
If you need me to finish it out, I'll do it too.
No, the scenes are already, the scenes are gone. The moment's gone because it was filmed in Vegas. But, and then we already have your green screen, so we don't need anything else. But I'm just saying, as far as this goes, I really wish I would have known that, because that affected my production sheet too, because I had to go and change scenes around, and you had we shot 4 scenes that Saturday. I had to change 4 of those scenes. 2 of them you were the main character in them, so it just took a lot out of me as well, and put a lot of stress on me, because it was already a stressful weekend trying to find new production people, because my production people canceled on me last minute. I had 7 hours to find a new production crew. So yeah, there's just a lot of pieces, a lot of things that went wrong, but at the end of the day, I just really wish that you would have just stayed and stuck it out, because that was it was a big trip for everyone. So I just wish that you guys would have stayed and also just had a moment to talk about it. But I do get it, emotions were flying high, and also there was alcohol involved, and partying and stuff like that. So that's why I think before a big day of production or even an event, you guys should always get some rest before, because the more rested you are, the better your mood's going to be, the better everything's going to be. I think y'all need this space to know and see what each other brings to the table, because in true fashion, no one really knows what they have until it's gone. So maybe this is what you guys needed to have. You guys needed to have this space to push you guys apart, to kind of pull you guys back together in a way, but for you guys to respect each other at the same level that you guys need to respect that.
Yeah, that's all I was pretty much saying.
But can't look past now.